Hello everyone, and welcome. So, today I kind of wanted to go over some, well, no, not some of, but the weirdest Path of Titans mod team in the game. This team is so freaky, just with everything that they've done so far. I don't know, they just do some weird stuff. I'm talking about Cursedphases. They've done 2 mods, game mods, and 2 map mods that I found. And I haven't actually looked at the maps yet, but I kind of wanted to go over their dinosaur mods first, if you can even call them that. Because they're really weird, they've done such a weird thing. So, first of all, I'm gonna show you C-Rex, the cursed T-Rex. Everyone already knows about this one. I think you already know about both of them, but I want to go over them anyway because I've not done a video on them yet. So, what makes this thing cursed is the fact that it has loads and loads of really, messed up subspecies. I mean, let's just keep going. This is so weird. What were they thinking? I really just don't understand what they were doing with this thing. Some subs have got hair, some have got spikes, some have got horns, weird teeth, horns made of meat, and it's just the deformity on them. They have updated the model recently to be the normal T-Rex, which means it lost its cursed sounds. It doesn't have them anymore. However, we can still have a look at what this thing actually does, because it does a lot. Not only the bites, we also have loads of sensors, which just do loads and loads of things. I'm not going to cover all of these, this isn't a mod review. But I just wanted to show, they have put so much effort into this thing, giving it tons and tons of abilities. Sure, they didn't have to, reanimate it or make their own, I don't know, their own base model. They just took the T-Rex and then did some funky stuff with it, sure. You can say they cut down on that, which is a big chunk. But in terms of abilities, they have come up with so many. And, even Hot Spit and Love Loogie, it's just, you can spit on stuff as this T-Rex. And the worst part is, this thing has freaky subs, freaky abilities, and it used to have freaky sounds. It's also semi-aquatic. This thing is just a semi-aquatic T-Rex. I can dive, I can turn in the water, I can swim normally. It's just so strange. I don't get why you would put so much effort into this. However, this isn't their only mod. They also have got Cubensis, which, when this thing released, Alderon gave it a little spotlight. It was popular. Everyone loved the Cubensis. It was loved and hated across Path of Titans in general. And, they haven't done as many abilities with this thing. They've done a few. Not too insane ones, but they've definitely done weird things with it. But the fact that they've made this thing in Path of Titans, and it has eyes, you can see its eyes there. It blinks. No one needs to see that. But it also just, I don't know, it makes random dinosaur noises. It makes any dinosaur's noise, just randomly. I think you get the point. But, this mod team's done more than just, the T-Rex and this cube thing, this squishy meat blob, which shrinks when it crouches. I'm still confused by that. But they've done more than just these 2. And I kind of wanted to go and have a look at that. Alright, so this is their first map. It's called Slooh. It's a very small map that's got... This is my first time seeing it, and this is so strange. Why is it so enclosed? I feel like I'm in the Maze Runner movie. This is strange. Also, that would be a really good map. Just the Maze Runner map. That would be cool. But anyway, this is just... The background is huge and blurred. But this map's really small, as you can see. This is the entire map. And I don't know why it exists. Like, this is such a circular bit of water. I really am just so confused by this entire map. But, clearly there's been some effort into playing it because it's got quests and locations. I don't know how many of them it has. Like I say, this is my first time, but I'm pretty sure most of you guys haven't seen this either. This is really weird. It's freaky to look up and see that. Like, that's just... I don't know. Can I fly? Oh yeah, I can. Right, let's go into spectator mode and have a look at this, because I'm really just so curious on this entire map. And the other map is apparently even smaller than this, so it's not blurry when I'm in spectator mode, which is weird. Let's go over here. Okay, so that's how many locations it has. That's quite a few, actually. Qwerty. Let's go have a look at Qwerty. This is so weird. Such a strange map. I mean, at first glances it looks tiny, but this is actually pretty big. You know, not huge like Gondor or Pandora. I can see the entire map here, but it's not as small as some other maps, which is nice to see, you know? It's nice to see that they've put some effort into it. Can I go through these rocks? I want to see. The reason I'm looking down is because you fly faster in Spectator. No, I cannot go through those rocks. But this is the entire map, basically. It's just a giant closed-off pit. This is their second map. I think it's called Tear, and it was advertised as being extremely small, and yeah, it is. Let's go back into Spectator and just have a little bit of a look around this one. So again, it's got those giant rocks in the background. They are huge. Jesus Christ, those are massive. That's some, like, Lovecraftian type thing. If that was, like, moving or something, I'd freak out. Oh, this one has an actual ocean. Okay. So if you're wondering why there's white stuff everywhere, they're, like, I think they're supposed to be bushes or grass, and the texture's just not working properly. So it's just, here, look, I'll go really close. It's just non-textured properly grass, but I don't know if they're using it to make snow. I mean, it would be smart if they did, but up close, it doesn't really give that effect. Little river going through it. It's just incredibly small. Like, you could see people from across the map, and there's nowhere to hide. It's overall though, this map feels like it would be a cool biome to see on Gondor. Like, could you imagine a open, flat, little plains like this? It'd look really cool. Like, I can imagine a Allopack hunting a Stego here or something. That would be pretty cool. But, you know, I think that's all I can show off with this mod team, so, you know, sorry if you can hear my control in the background, by the way. But, yeah, Cursed Rex, Cubensis, Izu, I think, and then Tear. That's the 4 mods I can find from the Cursedphases mod team. And dear lord, they are very, very cursed. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I just kind of wanted to go over the most, like, cursed, strange mod team this game has seen. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below if you feel like it. I always love reading them. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day. And yeah, take care. Bye.